81 speed, bro. Oh, shit. Now you know you ain't gonna get no food. Where did these niggas come from? I didn't put these in this fucking board. Where did they
On other fields, on other days, that's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Mikey Stadium in West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Umass Minutemen, taking on the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Umass will kick off and be underway.
Sweet.
Bringing it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Army's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. Gets the ball, he's hitting the outside maybe. He puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Who told you sleeping on my side of the bed? I gotta get on the other side of the bed.
So,
You ate your own food. Yes, you did. It didn't bother you. We're at the same note.
Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. The officials offer the knee.
Bro. Then you had your own rest of your food. I ain't have my rest. Bro, I ain't had a movie going there. Take your own rest sleep. I rather get some meat than one.
They will take the penalty. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Expect that piece tastes good.
Looking for a block. It's Massey. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Minutemen offense heads onto the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm.
Taking a shot on the first play. Fires into
There you go, Jacqueline. Get you on the transfer. Get down here. Get yourself time to get into the system.
Not the start this kid was looking for. The very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the
Get yourself time to get into the system.
his eyes, not telegraphed rules like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
Goddamn,
They
man.
got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Gives him a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Dropping back, it's Coleman. Looking left. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line race, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Yeah,
Physical
definitely.
pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Paul. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get latered up.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Umass will line up to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tackles. He's down to the 24. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start out with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get latered up.
They believe they can run right here. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? You don't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Dropping back, it's Cole. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy. It's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
On 3rd down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Livingston. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Out of the gun, the inside kid. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
And offense is going to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Now they'll run the draw. Steamrolls his way ahead. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What they do, they sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinding away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Umass offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And now on second down for this offense. Handoff to the single back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Finds the tight end. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. We played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And they couldn't hold the lead, and he goes down with a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They're setting up the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He gets up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's when the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
It makes they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking for a man. It's Coleman. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the ball, and it'll be third down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Another incompletion on third down. The Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on a highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes in.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minutemen.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that late catch, to tie things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside the spot. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. All right, guys, so
Get over there
here's
and
the
let
offense back on the field again.
Get over there
They
and
just
let
didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up a whole offense at your disposal.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Coleman. Fires to the big fella. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
To the ground. He's got it again. Bulls his way forward.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. He's up to 51 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. And the Black Knights are on the move. 29-Philly. Running back searching for a hole. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll go right back to the run. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. The Black Knights are threatening in the red zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Umass offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Minutemen.
And I just love... by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 10 over Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Black Knights want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Looking for a deep man. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Army! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. You want to see
Let's go.
strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
It's complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Elliott. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They pick up 10 and give him the first down. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give him a first down. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock.
The attempted throw is incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one with John to avoid the loss. They were really starting to put a drive together after a couple of incompletions. Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Got his man on the outside.
And we talk about tackling as a defense all the time. 3rd down, money down. They catch the football. Nice job breaking on it, getting them on the ground, and not allowing any yards after the catch.
It is perfect. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that open field as he stopped at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lake Field inside Nike Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Black Knights will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Umass offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you lock up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive on her? Who's going to take some shots, trying to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Soft spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This Umass offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside kick. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit. What a play by the defense.
Oh, come on, that's a hit.
Downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Dragged down to the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Umass! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been overrunning, he's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Coleman. Quick strike complete. And he won't quite get there. Boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go to the 1st, and an array of possibilities here. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. And run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Yeah, I want to be a team that can run the football and be physical, especially on 2nd and inches, buy myself some space, coming out of my own territory. The defense met the physical challenge. Now 3rd and inches, this offense needs to be more physical.
Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
My coach said to never go down taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got him, and they convert. Offense all through. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to... Already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down out to 35. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to pass. It's Coleman. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback is not ready and did not make a good throw.
Very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab at the 30. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Umass. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They drag him down.
You drop that in the social.
For the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the need to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down and score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
They want to just keep throwing it. He's got his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Running for it on fourth down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, don't be concerned. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no break.
He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there with the hook up. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already really down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They're trying to get to it. Unloads to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Brings up second down.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's got it on the right. Running through contact. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Umass quickly back to the line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football off the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Keeping it on the ground with a single back. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for passing.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Umass mounting a threat from the red zone.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen!
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. Look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of...
He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Coleman. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route on that first down. Also, great find by the quarterback.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Finally, some signs of life in this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Firing toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Fires into traffic, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Handoff to the single running back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
And he's running in the open. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the Gale looking for room. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Umass mounting a threat from the red zone. Leaves it with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Minutemen! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answers for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, held on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those.
Gonna let it fly. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. 2nd down after that incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Hit as he throws. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, that's just bad.
Bad. Or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. Not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do it. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort this week.